Muslim identity, advocating for representation and breaking stereotypes. Imagine a world where everyone sees Muslims as they truly are, diverse, vibrant, and full of different stories. That's what advocating for proper representation is all about. It's about showing the many sides of Muslim life, from faith and culture to achievements and community work. When Muslims are seen in movies, on TV, or in politics, it's important they reflected real life, not just stereotypes. Sadly, many people still think of Muslims only in negative ways, like associating them with violence or extremism. Challenging these ideas is key to changing perceptions. Muslims make up about 24.1% of the world's population, which is over 2 billion people. They come from many different backgrounds, including Southeast Asia, Africa, Europe, and the Americas. Each group has its own traditions, languages, and ways of practicing Islam. Recognizing this variety helps break down the false idea that all Muslims are the same. It's important to highlight stories of Muslims excelling in fields like science, arts, sports, and leadership. These stories show that Muslims are contributing positively to society. Many Muslims embrace modest fashion as a way to express their faith and cultural identity. Modest clothing, like long dresses or headscarves, is not just about covering up. It's a proud statement of dignity and spiritual connection. Wearing modest fashion empowers women and men to define their own beauty standards, not what mainstream fashion dictates. It also helps challenge stereotypes that portray Muslim women as oppressed or submissive. Instead, it shows they are confident and in control of their choices. Islamic parenting also plays a role in strengthening Muslim identity. Parents teach children about their faith, history, and values, helping them feel proud of who they are. They encourage children to ask questions and think critically about stereotypes they might face. Building this confidence helps young Muslims stand tall and respond thoughtfully when misconceptions arise. It's about nurturing a sense of pride and resilience from a young age. Spiritual growth in Islam emphasizes a personal connection with God and living ethically. This spiritual foundation gives Muslims strength to face prejudice and discrimination. It encourages them to act with kindness and justice, advocating for fairness in society. When Muslims grow spiritually, they often become active advocates for their communities, pushing for fair representation and equal rights. Getting involved in politics is another way Muslims advocate for themselves. Many participate in elections and community organizations to make their voices heard. They support leaders who understand their needs and work to protect their rights. Some believe that having community leaders who share their faith helps ensure their concerns are addressed. Others work with people of different backgrounds to promote unity and understanding. Media plays a big role in shaping perceptions. When Muslims are shown only through negative stereotypes, it reinforces false ideas. But when media includes authentic stories of Muslim individuals, whether they are doctors, teachers, artists, or entrepreneurs, it helps change minds. Supporting Muslim creators and storytellers allows them to share their own experiences directly. To truly advocate for Muslim representation and break stereotypes, we can support Muslim artists, promote education about Islam in schools, and encourage Muslim participation in civic life. Sharing positive stories about modest fashion and Islamic parenting also helps show the strength and beauty of Muslim identities. Engaging in open conversations and intercultural exchanges builds mutual respect and understanding. When we see Muslims as they really are, we open the door to a more inclusive and respectful society where everyone's identity is valued.